Hello everyone, it's me again with another review about LEGO Star Wars. Like, there's anything else I would review. Or, well, I might review something else that will come in the future when I order the missing pieces. Yeah. So, let's get to the actual set. The set is LEGO Star Wars set 75299 or Trouble on Tatooine. Now, this is back when this was the first set to have Mando's Beskar Armor, because every single one of them, the other ones, used to have the regular armor that he wore throughout the first 3 episodes of the show. I can't remember. And what he would do is change it later on when he collected enough Beskar from the Imperials to build armor. And why the set was so overrated is because of the armor. Like, people didn't care about the belts, nor the speeder, nor even the child, not Baby Yoda. Well, that's over, I guess. The Baby Yoda memes are over. And yeah, so that's why people got the set specifically for Mando. Now over here in the box we can see it's with its proper timeline, the Mandalorian timeline, because this is taking place during the Mandalorian. I mean, if it were to take place during the Clone Wars, it'd be weird. But here's the set. Here the minifigures, not much. The child, the Mandalorian, and a Tuscan Raider. Here's the side, no side art on displays. Side art on displays actually turned like this. It's not straight like the others. Well, this isn't much big set either, so I wasn't expecting that to be like super big box. That actually reminds me of the 2010 Swamp Speeder, that the box was so overly huge for what you actually got. That's one of the cheapest sets you can get second-handed. That's why I was thinking of maybe getting one in the future. Depends. If I do get one, get back to this video and comment, yeah, you got one. Yeah, you got a 2010 Swampland Speeder. Now let's go to the box. Top, it shows Mando and LEGO Star Wars logo. Bottom still the same. It shows some things. Nothing sad. Here it shows all of the features, and there's nothing else for it. So I'll see you when I start building this. Alright everyone, I'm back from building it, and I gotta say it was a relatively fun build it was a relatively fun set to build for apparent reasons, such as the ones that, especially the Speeder was a really interesting build that I quite enjoyed building a lot. So with that said, let's get into the review. First of all, I wanted to point out something, and it's that the Speeder has something that the box doesn't show, and I'll post this in Reddit, possibly by this. So I don't want to review the Speeder just yet, but you see, let it focus, camera focus. You see that thing? Yeah, there's like a little antenna. Well, in the box, it doesn't show it. And I was pretty impressed. Well, yeah, that out of the way, let's review the minifigures. First minifigure we have is, of course, you were quite likely expecting this one, the Djarin or the Mandalorian, and it's an outstanding minifigure. I really like how they did it, and I think they did a good job. The minifigure includes torso printing, leg printing, arm printing, back printing, no foot printing though, that's kind of sad. And let me see what's inside the helmet. Just a black face, and this is the helmet. I got a big question. Is this like sort of how the Mandalorian helmet is supposed to look? Because it looks a little short of print. Maybe it's just me, but I swear it looks a little short of print. I don't know. And yeah, I like the minifigure. It comes with 2 accessories: his cycle rifle, and his pistol. Now let's move on to the next one. The Tuscan Raider. This is a pretty cool minifigure. If you ask me, this is the first one I get from all of them. This is my first ever Tusken Raider, and I gotta say, LEGO did a good job, especially with the helmet mold. And the weapon is pretty well done. Not the best, but it's acceptable to say the least. Like I think they did a good job with it. And it's got some leg printing, front printing, waist printing, and back printing, and no arm printing, nor foot printing. So let's move on to the last minifigure. Everyone's favorite, or quite second favorite, not my first favorite character, Baby Yoda. And yes, I am counting this as a minifigure because he has all of the properties for a minifigure. It can't do anything else than move its head, but here's a full 360 view of him anyways. No back printing, just torso printing, and his little alien eyes. So yeah, that'll be pretty much all for Baby Yoda. Now let's get into the set. Alright, so this is the set. It's a pretty cool set in my opinion. It comes with a speeder which you can place Baby Yoda in, and I find in a little sack. And I find that really cute. It's got holsters for you can put his blaster weapon. Although the Baby Yoda sack is really wiggly, so I'd fix that if I was LEGO, but I'm not. So I guess we'll have just to live with what we have. Then this bends like this. I don't think it's supposed to be that. It's just for it to take shape. And it's so frustrating setting a minifigure down. That's why I haven't done it. Because it's super frustrating sitting Mando down here. I put his blaster pistol here. Here's a backpack. Not as wobbly as Baby Yoda, but pretty wobbly too. And it's a pretty short speeder compared to the other ones that we have. And yeah, it's got these two little things and to simulate like it's flying in air. And yeah, that's all for the speeder. Now the next thing is the crate dragon weapon. Not the crate dragon. The sand dragon weapon, which is a pretty cool build. Like, they did a good job with the build. Although there's no dragon here, so why put it? But anyways, I like it. It's a pretty nice build. There's not much features. I mean, you can put this up and down. You can turn this. You can place a minifigure here. It's got this so it doesn't fall. Then it's got this, I think, to simulate like a wheel or a oh, this was the rope thing, I remember. And then it's got a flip. A missile. Oh, sorry for the weird angle I'm filming this in. I couldn't get a better angle, so I had to do it like this, since this is a multiple object set. And to the last one. So here is the last build, and this really reminds me of the 2002, perhaps? No, not 2002. 1990, I can't remember. Yoda's hat, because it's built like that. You can literally place this like this, and it's not a full circle. Then you would do like that, and it's, I guess, like this. Doesn't look good, but it's what we've got. Then this is how it looks from the outside. There's little gaps here. It's the same problem that the Millennium Falcon faces, and this is the inside. Nothing much. And this thing, I guess you can close the house with it. I don't know. No, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, and that's all I've got to say about the set. Not the best, but I mean, not the worst either. I like it because you can get Mando and a Tuscan Raider and Baby Yoda for a cheap price, and the builds are nice. But yeah, I mean, it's something I like, and yeah, I mean, and for the changes I would have done is, this is right before they prepare for the battle for the dragon, so I would have maybe added a fourth minifigure, being the other guy that was playing that found Boba Fett's armor. I would have, like, I would have put that guy with like not another speeder, but like right next to Mando with his tear down Boba Fett armor just being there, and I think that would have been a good thing. So yeah, this is what I think of this set. Oh, and I'll see you in the next one. So like and subscribe. Bye bye.